Hey guys, Lever here. We are live, coming at you on a Friday night, 9 o'clock. I know I'm going to have some competition. Probably several other people will have a hangout going. But remember, you can always bookmark it and check it out later if you don't want to watch live. Yeah. So, how's everybody doing tonight? Oh, good. I hope everybody's good tonight. So, I'm just going to wait for a few people to come in, so I'm just going to mute myself there for 2 seconds and because I just got to go to the bathroom. Okay, guys? Talk to you guys in a minute. Okay, guys, I'm back. I don't have my headphones on right now because it's just me. Chilling like a villain. Chilling like a villain. Damn, smoking pot. So how's everybody doing tonight? I sent this out. Nobody has joined. Danny, you're supposed to join. And you didn't. Because I don't have no idea why. I sent you the fucking link. I don't know where you are. Fucking guy, man. I told him I was doing one. I don't think he's at work. I don't think he's at work. Come on, Daddy. Where the fuck are you? Where are you, Danny the man? One viewer. One measly stinking viewer. And that's me. See, nobody's even here. Should I do it later, I wonder? Or should I keep this going? Because there's nobody coming in. I'm just trying to get this Danny guy on. He always says he wants to do hangouts and shit, and I've been messaging him. He's probably trolling people on the internet, on Twitter, and he doesn't want to come in. He'd rather do that, probably. And fuck off, whoever's calling me, man. I don't have time for this shit. Fuck off. Fucking idiots, man. Fucking idiots. Like, it just gets really, really old and they don't say anything. It gets really, really old, guys. It's really, really old. It's not even funny anymore. It's so predictable. Like, the predictability of that is every single time I start a hangout, you idiots fucking start calling me. It's predictable and dumb. It's not funny. So get a fucking life, morons. Like, I'm not answering it, so I don't understand why you idiots continue to fucking call. Quit wasting your fucking time and quit calling me. Fuck. It's a waste of your time. So quit fucking calling me. Quit it. Like, I'm not answering it. Listen, I'll let it fucking ring. You're just wasting your fucking time. They're so brain dead and so stupid. These people. Like, they don't have anything fucking better to do on a Friday fucking night than call my fucking phone, and they're calling me a loser, yet these idiots are calling my fucking phone 24/7. Like, Jesus Christ, man. They're fucking retards. Like I said, I'm not picking it up. So I don't understand why they continue to fucking waste their time calling me. It's fucking stupid. Like I said, like, the first couple times it was fucking funny. Seriously, the first couple fucking times it was funny to people, but like I said, it gets to the point where it's just repetitive and stupid. Like I said, you can continue to call, I'm not picking it up. You're dumb. Fucking loser British and Pollyanna, whoever the fuck. Go to work. Go to fucking work. Make a bed. Make a fucking cure a patient. Quit fucking calling me. Useless fucking twat. He's really a useless fucking twat, man. Like, I've never seen anyone any bigger twat in my entire fucking life than that broad, man. I am dead serious. Like, that broad has to have she has to have all day on her fucking hands, and she's in love with me or something. You know what, Sherry? They fucking get my number off the internet and shit. And like I said, I'm proving I'm not answering the phone. They're just wasting their time. And they continue to pick the fucking phone up and call it. They do this every time I fucking try to do a hangout or every time I try to do something. It's to the point where, like, I have to work at 6 o'clock in the morning and I actually have to unplug my phone because they will call me all fucking night long. 3 in the morning, 5 in the morning, 4 in the morning, 6 in the morning. Private name, private number, unknown name, and they just fucking hang up. They do not even fucking say anything, man. It is the most annoying. It's the most annoying thing ever. No, I'm not taking off the hook. I'm proving to you guys that they'll continue to call because they're retards. They're retards. No, I'm doing this because I want to show you guys that they'll continue to call. Literally, they'll call for hours. The same fucking person. It's fucking shut up, Mike. You're a fucking troll idiot. Get lost. You flip-flop and you fucking talk shit about me, then you're my friend and you talk shit about me? Fuck off, man. You're just a fucking attention whore moron. No, I'm not with Rogers. It's my home phone number. Like I said, they're literally they're brain dead. They're brain dead. Like I said, fucking totally brain dead. And they will call all fucking night and all fucking day. And then they say fucking, he won't pick up because he's a loser. No, I don't fucking have time to pick up a phone where there's nobody saying shit on the other end. Like I said, say something clever, prank me, but you guys are retards, man. I can contact my phone company, not to accept private name, private numbers, or unknown names. I'm gonna have to do that. So, because all they do is that they don't call it their name. And then there's been guys like calling, like where they're like voice calls and shit like that. Like dumb prank soundboards and shit. Like I said, they're fucking retards, man. I'm doing a fucking hangout by myself because my supposed co-host is a retard. You know, he's too busy tweeting and he won't answer my fucking message. Fucking guy, man. I swear, he's you know what he's doing? He's over at Domina's or something. Like I said, he's not. I told him I was doing a fucking hangout at 9 o'clock. And he's a fucking douche. He's over at Domina's or something, attention whoring. Over there, probably quitting the internet again. Quitting fucking Google. You know what he'll do? He'll be like, oh, I'm quitting the internet again. And he'll make another goodbye fucking video. Like his 10th goodbye video. Yeah, I'm going to call the phone company, Sherry. And I'll just get it blocked, like I said, unknown name and blocked private number. If somebody calls me, they have to call without their name being blocked. If somebody blocks their fucking name, I have no need to hear from them. Like I said. Because it's just coming up on no unknown caller. It's the same retard. It's either Pollyanna or Mac or one of them. Who just continues and continues. They will do this, like he said, all fucking night. All fucking night. Like I said, it won't even stop. They don't get it that I'm not picking up the fucking phone. Like I said, they're retarded. They have to be slow. Have to be fucking retarded, man. Like I said, they have to be fucking totally retarded, man. They're still calling. They're still fucking calling. Like I said, the same fucking person. They think I'm gonna pick it up. But I'm not. Like I said, one time I did this to them, and it's hilarious. One time I sat here, and the phone rang for 3.5 hours straight. The same fucking unknown name, and then private, unknown name, and then private. 3.5 fucking hours that person sat there dialing my fucking number. Like I said, 3.5 hours they could have been fucking getting laid. They could have been fucking doing something. Instead, they're calling my fucking phone. It's fucked up, Sherry. 3.5 fucking hours this bitch Pollyanna called. Pollyanna's mentally retarded. She's not all there. She needs to be in a mental ward. Yeah. It's like they're 12, 11 years old. You got her. Like even younger than that, man. They're even younger than that. Like Michael said, it's about 5 people, 2 to 5. It's like 2 to 5 people who just fucking are totally, totally obsessed where I almost need to get a restraining order for them. Get Jonathan or something to write me up some sort of fucking restraining order, no contact order for Pollyanna and the other 4 of them. Because like I said, I want nothing to do with Pollyanna. I've blocked her. She fucking, like I said, I blocked the bitch and she continues to fucking call me and continues to contact me. I've made it clear she's a cunt and I want nothing to do with her. I don't know how clear she wants it. I don't know how fucking clear she wants it. She's a loser, bitch, ugly looking, fucking vicious cunt who called my fucking ex-work and tried to get me fucking fired from my job. And she thinks that's fucking okay. Said she's a fucking loser, man. See, she's still calling. They will do this all fucking night. Yeah, it's harassment. Like I said, it's harassment. I can't sleep. I have to unplug my phone. And so if it's an emergency, people can't get a hold of me. Yes, it's harassment. It's illegal. It's illegal. So like I said, I can trace it too. They don't fucking understand that. Is if they call like 50 times and the phone company knows, that's fucking harassment. That's what it is. Like I said, if somebody doesn't pick up the fucking phone and you call 100 fucking times, that's harassment. Like I said, if I don't want to pick up the fucking phone, I don't see they're still calling. Like I said, and now they're getting, you can tell they're starting to get aggravated. I've noticed that because the rings that they wait will go down. Because what they're trying to do is they're trying to use less time to do it now. So instead of letting it ring right through, they'll just ring a couple, then hang up, then do it again. So it takes them less time to call me more often. Like I said, it's to the point where my phone is like, it won't even store numbers anymore. So like my phone, my dial, and like they'll fill up my fucking voicemail with like 100, or like my voicemail will be like full when I come home from work, and it'll all be hang-ups. Where I don't answer the phone, they fucking hang up. Or it'll just be something when playing a song or something like that in the fucking background. Like I said, because I tested it this morning, I turned on my phone when I woke up, and it was a time where a normal person would be sleeping. It was like 4:30 in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning. And I turned on my phone. It wasn't 5 minutes before somebody was calling me. Like I said, and then I answer the phone, and they just hang up. Or that'll be totally dead air. You won't hear breathing or nothing, just totally dead air. So I don't know, it's fucking retarded. Like I said, I'm trying to prove something. That's why I still have it on. Because I'm proving to you guys that these people are fucking totally off their rocker, man. You guys count, Sherry, how many calls has that been? About 30 now? And I haven't picked up the fucking phone and they're still calling? 30 fucking calls now? Like I said, like wasting their fucking time on 30 fucking calls, man. I don't know, fucking dumb people, man. It's nobody else but who I'm talking about. There's nobody else who does that, who's that obsessed but her. She literally is that obsessed with me. So We know it's about 5 people. There's about 5 people who are severely involved in this. Trying to wreck my life, trying to get me arrested, all this sort of shit. About 5 people who just utterly want me gone off this planet. Yeah, 4 a.m., 3 a.m., 2 a.m., Sherry, 5 a.m., 6 a.m., 7 a.m. I get calls all day long. That's why it's to the point, like I said, where I just unplug my phone even for the day. Where I unplug it, well, the number still goes through, but I unplug the power. Or I turn my ringer like right down so you can barely hear it. So, no, the phone company will just give me another phone number, but I'm listed, Sherry. That's what you don't get is most people have a listed phone number so people can get a hold of you. But like I said, it's to the point where it's got to be illegal. Like I said, calling this many times is illegal. And if they ever trace a number and they can prove who's calling that many fucking times, it's illegal. That's all I know. It's interfering with somebody's life. Like, that's like basically like, if I was trying to sleep right now or something, I couldn't sleep because they are continuing to call me. Yeah, Sherry, I know they're fucking dumb, man. Like I said, they say that I'm retarded and I'm untalented and all this shit, yet they're so fucking obsessed. It's crazy, man. I can't like I can't like I've been obsessed with certain things, but not a person like that. It's just sad. Yeah, I can just make my number unlisted, so I can only give it to a few people. Now it's private. What they're doing is they're switching back. They're going from unknown to private. So, and they're only letting it ring twice now because they don't want to take the time to actually let it ring out because they know I'm not answering it, right? So, yeah. That's what I put up with, guys. Now you guys see what I put up with every single day. 24/7, I put up with this shit. Yeah, it drives me kind of crazy. It would drive anybody fucking nuts, man. Where you can't live your life. You have to turn your phone off. It's fucking crazy, man. So, yeah. And then they come again. I'm counting it. It's got to be at least 30 now. Like, guys, at least. More than that. 40 times, fuck, that this person called. Yeah. They don't get the fucking hint, Sherry. You'd think by 30 fucking calls, man, you'd get the fucking hint that I'm not answering the fucking phone. I'm used to this, Sherry. If I turn my phone on, this goes on all day. So, like I said, the only time I answer the phone is when it's a person who I know. And if it's always private or unknown. Or they'll call from like a 217 number or something like that. Or they'll use Skype or something. Because they don't think they can get traced, I guess. Or something, I don't know. Because they don't get that this sure shit's illegal, man. So. Yeah. I'm just reading my Twitter. Sorry, guys. Yeah, Sherry. I'm counting, though. That's 6 that I've just counted within a couple minutes right there. So I'm just letting it go because I want to show you guys this is proof that what I go through, man. This is 100% proof what I go through every single day because of this internet bullshit. Like I said, because people are so obsessed with aggravating me and ruining my life that they do this sort of thing. And I'm perfectly calm. They're not even making me mad. That's the funniest part about all this. I'm so calm right now because this is the game that I'm playing. I'm proving right here that they do not bother me. that Pollyanna is a fucking witch loser, and I know it's her who's calling, because why else would she pop on? She knows that the fucking show is on. Like I said, I'm going to get my buddy, who's a fucking lawyer in the U.S., to actually write up a cease and desist where she fucking, if I can trace numbers. Phone companies, even if I pay, will trace numbers. And what she doesn't understand is if she's calling from a fucking number, it can be traced. Like I said, and when you've called like 50, 60 times and you've got a pattern of calling a person all fucking night, it proves that you're actually harassing a person. Like, I don't want to talk to her. She's not my friend. I don't like her. I've told her this 1,000 times. I don't like Mac, and he called me earlier. Mac actually called me earlier. Because I haven't said anything to him. It drives them crazy. He calls me and he says, hey, I'm going on Alicia's show, you fucking loser. And I said, you know what, Mac? I said, I left that show a week ago. Go ahead. And I just laughed and I said, you're a fucking goof loser, bud. And then I hung up the fucking phone on him. Said, even that proves right there, he can't live without me. He called me. I didn't have anything to do with him. All I did was I tweeted something out and he was in there. I didn't even tweet to him. So, yeah, Sherry, it can be traced, like I said. And I'm just doing this, like I said, to prove to you guys that they will continue to call. They'll do this all night. It's one person who's doing it. It's like one or two per people who are taking turns in doing it. Like I said, it can't be one person. If that's one person, they are really fucked in the head, man. That's all I fucking have to say. Fucked right in the head. Like, listen, guys, listen. Hello? Hello? See, guys? Blank air. Blank fucking air. You're so much of a fucking goof loser. The person on the fucking phone, you won't even say nothing. See? 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 And all that, guys, for nothing. For blank air and a hang up. For blank air and a hang up. Like, watch. Hello? See, guys? Hello. Hello. Blank air and a hang up. They're wasting their time. They're not even fucking saying anything. That is the saddest part. Like, why not say something to me? Try to talk to me. But they do this. They don't say anything. It's blank air and then they hang up. Like, and it's private and unknown name. It's the saddest, like, guys, it's the saddest fucking thing ever. I just proved you guys, like I said, nobody was fucking on there, so. Oh my god, guys, I muted the ringer. I found out how. Cool. Unknown callers calling now and it's muted. So this is the best thing ever, guys. Totally muted so I can see when I get a real call. Cool. So I'll let you guys know I'm counting. We're at what? What do you think we're at, Sherry? 50 at least. 50 fucking calls either. Or two. 50 fucking calls. I got it muted. So that way I can just see that it's unknown name and I don't have to fucking answer it. So joke's on you guys, man. You just wasted literally half hour of your fucking time. See, now they're not calling. See, this is just, guys, this is just the point, like I said, that I'm trying to make to you guys. Sherry, they just stopped calling because they know I muted my ringer. Because now it won't ring on the fucking show. Like I said, so I'm sorry, guys. I didn't know it had a mute button, but it does. So now I've ruined all your fun. Now you can no longer affect anything I do. So joke's on you guys, man. You've wasted all this fucking time. You're never, ever going to be able to affect me and wake me up during the fucking middle of the night again. Because I'll just have my phone on mute where if somebody calls, I can still see who fucking calls. Before I had to actually unplug my phone, so people probably couldn't get through. Ha ha ha! You fucking losers. Not one call. I'm unmuting it. Watch. I'll unmute it and they'll call. Watch. There we go. Let's see if they call. It's unmuted. It's unmuted, guys. See? See? See, guys? See? See, I unmuted it. See that? Muted. Now they can no longer, it's private caller too. I know exactly who it is. See, guys? That's hilarious. I made him think, I told them that I was turning it off mute and they call. That's fucking proves it, guys, how losers they are, man. And it was on Polly calls from private name, and that's who it was. It was Polly. It's just coincidental she pops on the fucking chat and sees him my phone starts ringing. And see, it's muted again, so they're not calling now. Oh, see? See? Fucking losers. Like, guys, I can't even, the sad thing is that I can't even see who's been calling me because they keep on calling so much. I can't actually see when I get a real call because they just clog out my there, I just turned it right down. That way you guys can't hear it. Anyways. John, fucking suck my dick, you fucking loser. Fucking rat loser, bitch. Get a fucking life, moron. At least I don't fucking lie about shit. Like you would. Fucking lying piece of trash, man. Like I said, and then John claims to be cool, and then he says shit like that. He's such a fucking goof, that guy, man. John, the fucking... Yeah, John stalks me too, I know. John wants to suck my cock, I think. He was pretty obsessed with the picture of me. My cock. I heard stories. He said he'd suck it and a bunch of disgusting shit to somebody. I kind of knew John was a faggot, though. I really did. Deep down, he kind of acted like one. Because he'd always make... The thing with John is he'd always make fun of me and call me... Say I'm gay and stuff. That's how I know John's gay. 100%. John sucks cock and he takes it in the ass. So... 100% I know that because people have told me. It's so fucking sad. Like... The guy makes fun of me, yet he's a fucking homo. And I heard his wife caught him blowing some guy or something. And that's why they broke up. Is that true, John? Yeah, that's what I figured. Good thing you admitted it anyways. Yeah, John doesn't even have a job. He calls fucking a magician a job. He stands in front of retards and fucking grade 1s and 2s and shit and fucking plays with, does little magic tricks, and that's what he does for a fucking living. At least I fucking work. I do actual labor. I clean. I do work. That motherfucker just does shitty magic tricks in front of kids. Kids are easy to fucking fool. And his magic tricks aren't even good. Like the one that he did with the cigarette, yo. I fucking knew that trick where you put a cigarette inside of a bill when I was like fucking 14 or 15 years old. We used to do it at high school. Darren, I get her whatever she wants. She'll get the phone. Don't worry about that. I spoil her. I got her a fucking laptop. I got her an iPod Touch. I got her a fucking iPhone 4. I got her fucking a Nintendo Wii. I fucking gave her that Kermit. Fucking a whole bunch of cool shit. So, yeah, John, good for you. Yeah, you don't even fucking work for your money. That's what I said. You have enough time to fucking sit at home and fucking troll me and troll other people. Because you're just fat and disgusting. No chick would ever fuck you, dude. That's why I know you're gay. Guys fucking who are gay, they'll fuck anything. Yeah, John's a fucking rat. Like I said, he needs some cheese. Fucking rat. Fuck that guy, man. And I've made $5 today on AdSense. Cool. I've been making $5 a day. So I'm gonna make like, I don't know, whatever 5 times 30 is. $200 or something, or $180. Probably, I don't know. Yeah, man, fucking my videos, I've been getting more hits lately and shit, so. And no, I haven't, Sherry. She hasn't messaged me back after I told her that I knew what she did to me. That she was fucking using me and shit for content and a whole bunch of shit. And she hasn't got, but she claims she still supports me, but she knows I was right. So that's why she didn't even get back to me. I quit that show. I said I'll never go back ever. No, John, you just always fucking open up your mouth about dumb fucking shit. Why did you need to bring up what you said? It's being a fucking rat. It's being a fucking rat, bud. Like I said, you come in, the first comment you make is that exact what I said. Oh, did you snort any fucking more? Are you going to snort morphine today? Like, get a fucking life, buddy. Just because I fucking snorted a morphine pill doesn't make me a fucking addict, you moron. Like, fuck. Some people drink alcohol. Some people fucking, like I said, I don't drink fucking alcohol. Once in a fucking while, I like to relax, mellow out once in a while. I'm not a fucking addict. It doesn't control my life. I don't spend a lot of money on it, you idiot. And at least I fucking admitted what was going on rather than lie. You would have fucking lied. Like, for fuck's sakes, man. This is fucking retarded. Well, they quit calling because they know I muted my ringer now, so. Yeah, so what, John? What's your fucking point? Seriously, what's your point? What do you want me to fucking do? No, what is it? John, what do you want me to fucking do? What is your fucking point? What's the point in coming in here and talking about that? What's the point? Yeah, exactly. What's the fucking point, John? And alcohol's a fucking drug, too, just to let fucking people know. Alcohol ruins people's fucking lives, too. A lot of fucking people's lives. Yeah, good for you, John. Yeah, it's a drug, you fucking moron. Like I said, and you've never fucking taken a Percocet or a T3s or anything. You're so fucking full of shit, dude. Fucking full of shit. Yeah, and I answered your fucking question. Now move on. Quit fucking talking about it. John's a fucking, like I said, he has to cause shit because he has nothing better to do. He knew that I was doing this hangout. I was probably going to be in a good mood. He has nothing fucking better to do than come in here. Him and Pollyanna are probably fucking. They deserve each other, man. They both need a mental hospital. John, leave. How about you get out of here? It's simple. Get lost. Bye, John. You're now blocked, you fucking fat loser. Get out of here. John's blocked. I got rid of him. He won't be able to say anything else now. He's gone. Like I said, you know what I mean? He comes in with shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, why come in and talk about that? I admitted it because I'm an honest person. I don't need him coming in here and throwing it in my face immediately. See, that's what he does. He wants fucking to make me look bad. He wants everybody to know that. And he'll fucking shout it from the rooftops. Because why does he care? Why does he care about me? That's the whole point that I'm trying to make. Is why does that motherfucker care? I'm not friends with him. I don't like him. Why does he care? Why does he keep on talking to me? These people are insane. John is fucking insane. Fucking totally insane, man. Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Lever?
How much, man? You?
I just got home, dude. What's going on?
Nothing. Fucking John came on here and started, hey, you gonna snort some morphine pills, Lever? So
You're talking about John the pedal magician?
Yeah, John the magic guy. Like I said.
Yeah,
like,
the pedophile.
Quiet for a second. He comes in and that's the first thing he says. And that's the first thing he fucking says. It's obvious he's coming in to make me look bad. I don't fucking need that shit. He said, I'm just asking a question. Dude, you know the answer. And he says, you admitted to it. I said, well, then you know the answer. Why are you fucking asking about it? And then fucking these idiot losers keep on calling my phone. So, yeah. Dude, I let it ring to show everybody. They called like 50 times. Pollyanna and them. 50 fucking times, bud.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's so fucking sad, dude. Like I said, it's really fucking sad.
I thought Mushroom was going to be in here.
Huh?
I thought Mushroom was going to be in here.
I don't know. I'm trying to turn my ringer off again. Okay, I got it.
Hey, well, I'm going to be kind of noisy because I have my daughter here today.
I put my headphones in. I don't even have them in because there was only me in there. So... yeah.
Lever.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to be a little noisy because I have my daughter here right now. She's watching TV and shit.
So?
Can you hear the TV in the background?
Tell her to turn off the fucking TV.
I can tell that. Shut up. Is it loud?
Yeah, no, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. I can live with it. Yeah.
She's gonna go outside and play with the neighbors on a little bit, anyway. So
Yeah, it's all good. No, I was going off because fucking, like I said, I'm sick of fucking them like not leaving me alone, dude. Like this morning, they know I have to go to work at like 7:30 and I have to wake up at like 6 o'clock. I left my phone on to see if they'd fucking call last night, dude, and they called at like 4 in the morning, 3 in the morning, 2 in the morning, 5 in the morning, 6 in the fucking morning, right until I fucking, because I was laying up, because I woke up at like 12, and dude, they called all fucking night. Like that's just interrupting somebody's sleep and trying to fucking wake somebody up. It's fucking dumb, man. Because they know I have to wake up and work. It's just fucking retarded.
what's going on with What's going on with Mac?
Mac calls me. Yeah, he calls me and he goes, "I'm part of, I'm in Lisa's show, on Lisa's show now." You know what I told him? I said, "Dude, I don't even give a fuck. I don't even watch that show. I left that show like a week ago." Like it's like he wanted me to cry about it or something. Like I cared. He can do whatever he wants. I don't give a shit. I don't even watch your show. I don't give a shit about that fucking little liar, man. She fucking led me on and lied to me for like 3 months to get free fucking work out of me. Like, fuck her, man. That's what she did. What are you fucking eating, man? Quit eating on the fucking can. Mute yourself. That's fucking disgusting, man. Quit fucking eating.
I'm eating Tommy's Burgers.
Go mute your fucking self. I don't want to sit there and listen to you eat, you fucking idiot. Mute yourself. Why are you laughing? It's not fucking funny. Mute yourself. Fucking moron, man. Like I want to sit there and listen to him eat. Fuck, man. I want to sit there and listen to open burgers, start chomping on it and eating on when fucking a bunch of eating in my ear. Fucking guy, man.
Sorry, I was hungry. I'm hungry, dude. You told me to hurry up and come on, so I came on.
So you don't need to eat on like that on.
I'm hungry. You told me to hurry up and come on. I just came on.
So mute yourself and eat. Then come back. It's
done.
Down.
I'm done. That was my last bite, Lever. You guys have Tommy's over there?
What?
Do you guys have Tommy's Burgers in Canada?
I don't think so.
With the chili sauce?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. Canada sucks, then.
I don't want fucking Tommy's Burgers.
You don't want Tommy's Burgers? Does Canada have In-N-Out?
No, man. We don't have that shit here. I've never heard of that. I got like no viewers right now because of that stupid fucking, or everybody's doing fucking shows.
Oh, it's Friday.
So I'm wasting my time right now, pretty much even doing this.
I thought Mush was gonna be on here.
13 fucking people. That shows how dedicated people are. He's in the fucking chat. He just doesn't come in because he's a pussy. He's just a pussy and he doesn't come in. He sits there and beats off in the chat. And when he does come in, actually, I don't want him in here because when he does come in, he just asks dumb questions and tries to fucking cause shit. That's all he does.
Yeah, he's all like, "Hey, Lever, are you gonna do this?"
What?
He's like, "Hey, Lever, so you gonna do this?" Hey,
he asks dumb questions. Yeah, I don't fucking and they're stupid questions. They're not even funny or whatever. They're just lame questions. But yeah, it's funny, Danny. You ever notice that like everybody else can say a whole bunch of shit on their videos and stuff, and I can't even say anything? Did you notice that?
Yeah.
Like I can't even be honest and say something because people throw it in my fucking face. Everybody else can say a bunch of shit, but I say a million things wrong. I can't fucking say anything. You know, like people make a good point. Why whenever Lever says something is it such a big fucking deal? It's true. Like my opinion, why does my opinion offend so many fucking people? If I'm nothing, okay, my opinion. What?
Yeah, I know. All right, my dog's gonna go outside, so I'll be able to talk better. Lele, come say hi to Ryan Lever.
Not good, man. Don't put her on here.
She wants to say hi to you, Ryan.
Yeah, but don't. Whatever.
Hi, Lever.
Hi, Lever.
Hey. Okay. He said hi. Oh, she just saw your AVI. I mean, your Avi. Go outside and play, Lele.
It's got weed plants behind me.
I know, and the big old middle finger. She goes, "Look, Daddy, what's that?" Yeah. Oh wow.
Yeah, you're a bad father, Danny, to let her see that.
I totally forgot about it.
I'm being sarcastic, Daddy.
I know.
Like she's never seen a middle finger. Like parents, what I love is parents that shelter their kids like ridiculously. Like I remember one time I was in somewhere and I swore or something in like a supermarket or something. And somebody's like, "Excuse me, watch your mouth around my kid." And I said, "What, your kid's never heard the word shit before?" And I said it again. She's like, "You're a real piece of work," you know. And I was like, "Well, what? You just explain to the kid you don't say that. That's all you do. The kids are gonna hear it. There's nothing, you can't stop your kid from hearing somebody swearing in public."
My biggest fear right now is my daughter getting seen porn. That's my biggest fear. Because you know what, the internet's covered with it.
She's gonna fucking see it. She's probably already seen it.
Well, I hope not. But
dude,
the internet's saturated.
Why is it your worst nightmare? She's gonna fucking see it.
I know.
Dude, I saw it when I was like 13, 14.
She's only 11. That's why.
So she's gonna see it within like the next year.
I don't want to see that right now.
Why? I'm not saying you're gonna show it to her, but if she does see it, you just explain you're not old enough for that.
I just don't. I don't know.
No, I
know eventually she's gonna see it.
My daughter has a computer like that's fucking unlocked and everything that I believe that she can fucking go on anything she wants. Her own computer, so.
I was gonna buy her a smartphone for her graduation.
Well, like I said, I don't see why you worry so much about it, dude. It's gonna happen. Like, there's nothing. It's inevitable. There's nothing you can do about it.
I know, but if I could stop it for like a couple of years more, you know.
Yeah, how are you gonna stop it? What are you gonna do? Put a fucking nanny thing on her computer?
I was gonna buy her a smartphone for her graduation, but I decided not to.
Why? Because she can pull up porn?
Yeah. But I'm not saying she's gonna look for it.
She can do that anywhere on a friend's computer, on a friend's phone. I'm telling you, dude, if they want to see it, they're gonna fucking find a way, whether you try it and not let her see. That's my point. Dude, I'm a boy, and when I was 13, I saw my first dirty magazine. Because I remember my buddy stole one. This is a true story. My buddy stole one from this like store and stuck it down his pants, and I was like 13 or whatever. And we looked at it or whatever on a jungle gym, like at my school or whatever. I was like 13 years old. Like you said, so dude, that's inevitable. And that was back then, Danny. Before there was even the internet or it was on TV all over the place. I saw it at 13. So like I said, she's going to see it like soon. By the time she's like 12, 13, somebody's going to show it to her. What?
Well, I went to the pawn shop yesterday and I got a secondhand PC.
Why?
Because you know how like I've been wanting to upgrade, but I don't want to spend that much money.
Oh my God. You never bought. What did you buy?
It's a Windows 8.
You got a free up? Did you buy it with Windows 8?
I haven't even plugged it in yet. I'm on my older right now. I have it sitting in front of me. I haven't even tried it yet.
No, but you know what, dude? If you have Windows 8 on there, you can get a free upgrade to Windows 10.
Yeah, I know.
It's everybody's getting it. I'm getting it too. It makes your computer like new, apparently.
After I'm done with this hangout, I'm gonna plug it in.
Did you hear about that though? It makes your computer it's supposedly really, really good. Like it uses all this smart technology and stuff. Like uses the best. Like it's not hard on like processor, not hard on RAM or something. Apparently they said that it'll actually make your computer run like a top. Like apparently it starts up like super, super fast, apparently, like lightning fast and all this shit. Like, with Windows 8 or with Windows 7, it takes a bit even to start up. apparently this one you like click it, turn it on, like your Windows starts up, and then it's just psh, and it fucking. Apparently, I don't know. I'll have to see it to believe it, but apparently it's their best Windows version ever. They hit a home run. Apparently, so tech guys are saying. So I can't wait to see it. Being honest with you, and I got 8 gigs of RAM, so it's gonna run like a top. I got a 2 gigabyte video card in here too. The only good thing about my 2 gigabyte video card is when I do movie files, like it renders really, really, really fast. Like, you know, when you render a movie or something, how it goes usually slow. Well, with mine, I have 2 gigs of RAM, so it goes super, super fast. It like is like quite fast. Before I'd have to sit for like a half hour, an hour to like render a file. Now
we don't got any viewers here right now, huh? 16 only.
Yeah, because everybody else, Robin's having a fucking hangout, and
Pot trash.
And they're just using Robin for that hangout. It's Bashir who's doing it. Fucking old disability SSI scamming, right. Fucking alcoholic motherfucker.
That's right. You and Bashir are.
I always see Bashir drinking, and he says he's not an alcoholic. And he's sitting there in front of the computer drinking this fucking beer. That's what he does all day, dude. Is he collects SSI. He sits in front of the fucking computer, drinks beer. That's what he fucking does. And he says I'm a loser. Thinks I'm a fucking loser. Like
Kids has been calling me, Lever.
Who?
Fuck Texas.
Yeah, well, fuck them.
He's been calling me. He's been calling me, and like he won't say nothing, but like he'll click his gun and stuff.
Yeah.
The sniper guy.
Yeah, he's a fucking idiot.
Yeah, I have his voice recorded, so I'm gonna send it to the police.
Fucking idiot. So,
I'm gonna send it to the police and shit.
Whatever. Like I said, I have a job now. I don't have time for all this like trolling shit. Like I said, I don't even have time for my Twitter anymore, dude. I work like 6 hours, 6.5, 7 hours a day. So
I'm gonna retweet this hangout. Let me see if I help out.
Why didn't you retweet it already? You're telling me you're just.
Because I was rushing. You told me to hurry up and get on. I was rushing.
Oh my god!
I was eating. Look, I had Tommy's in one hand and my
so what?
On the other hand. You told me to rush it.
I didn't tell you to rush. You could have eaten.
You said hurry up and come on or some shit. There he is again.
Yeah, they're fucking losers with no fucking life. It proves it, man.
How come it's in Spanish, Liver?
I have no idea. It's when you tweet it out, it's always in Spanish.
No, I didn't tweet it out. You did.
Oh, yeah, I know. You gotta translate it. I don't know why it does that.
I'm gonna translate it. Arriba, arriba, arriba.
It does that, so I have no idea why. It's kind of fucked up.
So I got into it big time with John the Magic Guy today on Twitter.
Yeah, he's a fucking idiot. I just blocked him from my YouTube. He came in, the first thing he asked was throw me under the bus for what I admitted to. Like it's not old news, you know what I mean? And he's like, I just asked the question, but I knew why he did it. Like he said, I'm not fucking dumb. You don't ask somebody a question like that as the first fucking, not hello, Lever, not anything. That was the first word out of his fucking mouth. You're going to start some morphine pills today?
So, Lever, are you going to start some morphine pills today? Like that, Lever?
He's a rat, man. Like I said, why doesn't he just call the police and tell them that one day I snorted a morphine pill?
Lever, I'm going to call the police on you.
The cops are going to be like, shut up, fuck. Quit making fun of the way I'm talking.
I'm making fun of his voice, John the Magic Guy. Lever.
Fuck.
I'm making fun of John's voice, dude.
Just a second. I'll be right back. I gotta piss. Talk to the people or something.
Alright. Dog breaking my heart. I couldn't if I tried. Honey, when I get restless, baby, give me a call. Ooh. Nobody knows it. Nobody knows. Who's John Doe? What's up, John Doe? John Doe. Do we have a troll? Is John Doe a troll?
Okay, I'm back. Who's John Doe?
Hello, Hello, what's up?
Nothing. You?
Cleaver, can I ask you a question?
Oh God, here we go. What?
I heard it was your fault getting Elisa off the front page because of that snorting thing.
I didn't snort
Here we
nothing. I didn't even fucking snort nothing on her show. You guys have it all wrong. You show me where I fucking snorted something on her show.
know
Show
you-
me.
You
I
didn't
didn't snort nothing. I didn't do any drug on camera. I was hitting a fucking card on the tables, all she had me doing. That's it. I didn't snort any drug on camera.
Yeah, but you know they're gonna report
I'm
you like
just making-
crazy.
Report me to what? I don't have Spreecast. I fucking deleted my account. What can he do? Nothing.
Yeah, that's true.
Dude, I'm gone. I deleted my account, and he can't hit me with a terms of use violation. That's why I did it. That's why I left.
Who's this
did
Junk
it.
Joe guy?
I don't know. He's coming on here to start shit. Like I said,
No,
that's
I'm not starting shit.
Dude, you're the fucking. Every time somebody comes on here, that's the first thing they fucking ask me about.
Well, it's a
Don't
good
Getting,
question.
like I said, it's getting old because I admitted
it's
to
not.
something. I never lied. It's
No
getting
question.
fucking old. Quit fucking bringing it up. Like I said, it's dumb.
Well, I didn't.
That's it.
I was just asking about the situation. Nothing.
Well, the situation is I'm not on that fucking show anymore, so why do I care? Why are you asking me about it, dude? I left. I don't care about Elisa's show. I don't care about her.
Yeah, I know. We
She asked me and I
talked.
want nothing more to do with her. I hope she gets shut down for Ivy threatening to stab me. Like I said, I hope Jeff sees that.
Yeah, she did threaten to stab you. That's
She did. She actually legitly said she'd come to Ontario or come wherever I lived and stab me in the fucking face.
Yeah,
she
but
didn't say I'm kidding. She didn't fucking say blah blah blah. That's a threat. I could actually charge her for that, actually. So
But didn't Chad like make you stop talking about it?
Chad's like, oh, don't bring that up. You're gonna get Elisa into trouble, blah blah. I said, dude, she fucking threatened to stab me. Like, it's serious. And he's like, oh, she's not gonna really do it, and making up excuses. I'm like, dude, I don't even give a fuck. Like, she threatened to stab me in the face. Like, if that's not beyond or breaking Spreecast rules, I don't fucking know what is. And like I said, everybody heard it. She said it right directly on. She had nothing else left to say. I brought up some shit about her that was true, and she went for a low blow, threatening to kill me. So, yeah.
I can't believe she didn't get reported.
That's what I'm saying is, dude, and I get reported for posting information that I cut and pasted when the person who supposedly reported me was posting my phone number and my information just a minute before. It's just, it was an attack against me, man. And then I quit the show, and then they begged me to come back. So I come back, I show up, and then it's another setup where first Elisa comes on, accuses me of laughing about her losing her sight, then sends Robin on next right away, which, by the way, if you watch the show, she always spends time and talks to me. She never does that. Brought Robin on. Then Robin said, oh, well, Ryan's a prick pretty much for saying for not letting me in his hangout. Then not only to top that off, she brings up somebody else, Lame, who fucking says a bunch of shit about me. So after that, I knew 3 out of 3, man, it was a setup. And then I quit. And then you notice there was no tears. There was no, well, Ryan, don't quit. Oh, well, I'm tired of, begging or asking Ryan to come back and him quitting all the time. It was an obvious setup. Like I said, so I want nothing more. Like I said, I knew what she did to me. She's playing Mark, using Mark for content. She actually said in a message that I might have to fuck Mark. Have to. If I don't know about you, but if you say the words have to, it makes it sound like you don't want to. Okay?
That's another bit. She's not gonna fuck
No,
Mark.
of course not, but that's using a human being. Using their feelings. She did the same thing to me, dude. I have answering machine messages and one recorded with her saying she loves me, saying how talented I am, how she needs me on the show. Like I said, it's all bullshit. She doesn't love me. She doesn't give a shit about me. She doesn't give a shit. I got a Kermit doll. I got fucking a free thing of shaving cream and fucking a $50 for my birthday through PayPal. That's it. I never got $20 out of that donation money. I never got $10. I got nothing out of it. After working like how many hours? 2 hours a day just on the show times 3 months. Do the fucking math.
I'm gonna set up my computer, Lever.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, I'll talk to you guys later.
Yeah.
So,
You want to hang around a little bit more longer or what?
Yeah, I'll be here for a bit. It shouldn't take you too long. How long does it take to turn on a computer? It's probably a laptop, isn't it?
No, it's a PC tower.
Oh, well, it doesn't take very long, man.
Alright.
Okay.
Try to get back on.
Yeah. Okay, bye.
yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah, dude, it was she. You know, and this is the game she plays, okay? And I
think she-
realize what
Go
she
ahead.
does is she forces. This is why she doesn't have staff anymore. She figured out that the easiest way for her to do the show was what she'll do is she'll get some retard on or dancing monkey on, flirt with them a little bit or ask her questions. Then she'll let them on for a while and she'll use them for a while. She'll make them think they're great on the show, blah blah. Then she'll just turn on them and
Promise
force
them
them
money,
to quit
too.
the show. And then once they quit the show, see, this is what happens is she doesn't want to have staff because she has to give people something. This way, she
Exactly.
doesn't have to. She just drives everybody, all of her staff, everybody off the show, and she just continues doing that over and over and over again. So what happens is any donation money that she receives doesn't go to Kermit and Friends. It goes to Elisa. So when she was putting donate to Kermit and Friends, it was a total sham. She might as well just put donate to me. And Ryan's
Exactly.
getting none of the money for being a co-host. Nobody else is getting a thing.
But Ryan, can I ask you something?
What?
You're the only one she hasn't responded to. She keeps saying she supports you.
And she hasn't said. I know she hasn't said much about me, eh?
That's weird, isn't it?
I know. I thought it. I don't know, man. Like I said, I thought she would have used me out, but it's kind of strange she hasn't yet.
She responds to everyone, but I think she thinks you're gonna come back.
I don't know what she thinks, dude, but I just know what she did, and she never responded to my message telling her what she did. So that tells me something. Usually, if somebody doesn't respond to something at all, usually you've hit the nail right on the head.
Exactly.
You
That
know,
means
like that's
you're
what I mean.
right.
She never said, you know, that's not true or you're being paranoid, blah blah blah. Nothing, because everything I said made it 100% sense. Like I said, she couldn't have there's no way because see, with me is I'm actually got some street smarts and sub smarts where I can get a person in a corner where pretty much where like I did with Ivy. She had nothing else left to say to me to get out of it.
But
So what she did was she threatened to kill me. That was the last resort method that she had to say anything was something low blow like that, because I had her, dude. All 3 points that I made was documented on the internet and 100% true. I said, you stole your fucking grandmother's credit card, an old lady, and ran it up. You pled guilty. I said, Hummus and Pita, or whatever that stupid company is, basically banned you from saying their name because you were going around using it and bragging that she was getting free food and giving it to people and just using their name basically to get free stuff. And then they got pissed off. Yeah. And then also she what else was it that she did? Oh yeah, putting the super glue and stuff in the restaurant's locks or whatever, in the bar's locks or whatever, and fucking and putting live crickets or whatever. She said that she never did nothing like that. And I had her. I just said, yeah, what about the locks? You admitted to it. Putting glue in their locks and fucking wanting to release like 100 crickets inside their bar. I'm like, you're scum.
Actually, you're right.
She's scum, dude. Instead of just like doing it the right way and, you know, taking them to the labor board or something, which is the proper thing to do, she goes and she does destruction to their property, probably over 100 or 200 bucks. She did destruction, probably thousands and thousands of dollars in damage. Dude, they had to replace all the locks. If she released crickets, they'd have to shut down for the night. Shut the entire place down. Like, that's low, man.
That is low, and you're right. She did exactly what Lisa's doing. She ignored you. She didn't want to be on cam with you.
Right. Because Lisa won't want me on there again, because if she lets me go, I'll ruin her. Yeah, pretty much. Dude, yeah, she doesn't want to fuck with me. I'm totally honest with you. I don't think she wants to fuck with me. That's why she hasn't. To be honest with you, I don't think she wants to mess with me to bring it any further. Like where I'll make a video or something and say a bunch of shit that people might believe.
Ivy did the same thing. She refused to be on
dude,
camera with you, right?
I could have made a huge rant video, but what Elisa did, the shit had released private messages, her telling me she loved me, all that she wanted to meet me in New York and a whole bunch of shit. You know, like I said, I could have done that, but I didn't do that. I just dropped it. I mean, I've been talking about it because people are always asking me about it. So I don't bring it up unless other people bring it up.
You should also expose Danny too for all the lies he tells you.
Yeah, she's like I said, I don't know, man. Danny doesn't know what he wants to do half the time. He's here now, but he won't be here tomorrow or the next day. Like I said, he'll be over at some other show and not wanting to be involved with my show or something in a week or something. Like, he does it all the time.
So if he quits on you again, you won't be surprised.
If he quits on me again, I'm not doing it with him again. I already told him that. Like if he basically like screws me over again, because he's done this before. Like he actually told me, "Oh, I'm gonna hire you to do a show with me. I'm gonna pay you $100 a month." No, he's done it. And then he pays me $50, and then says, "Oh, we're not gonna do the show anymore," and told me I can keep the $50. Don't worry about it. Which was nice. Don't get me wrong. He didn't ask me for the money back. Well, he pretty much couldn't. Like, I'm not going to send the money back to him. It's his, you know, but, so then the other day or last week or whatever, he says to me, "Oh, well, I'm going to pay you again to do the show, blah, blah." And then the same night, he messages me saying, "Oh, well, I'm done with Google Hangouts and done with the internet." And I'm just like, "But you just told me that you wanted to do a show. What the fuck, man? Like an hour or two ago." And he's like, "Oh, blah, blah, blah." And then he goes over and I find out he's working for Elisa the next day. You know what I mean? It's just obvious to me. He just basically like, "Oh, I don't want to do the show with you." Then he goes and I don't want to be part of the internet or anything. He's over at Elisa's show. That's the internet, dude. That's
exactly.
You know, and I won't be surprised if he does that again. Like I said,
he went from you to Crystal's show to Joey's show to Lisa's show.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Remember, he didn't want me to say nothing bad about Joey all that time or whatever. Now it's okay.
Now it's
and I know I'm good with Joey now, so I'm not going to start shit with Joey. Danny burns his bridges with Joey. I didn't yet.
Well, at least you're not going to be shocked if he leaves again.
That's what I mean. Like, it's happened, like I said, but he told me he wants me to do it again with him or whatever, and he better, like I said, be true to his word because I need that $100.
Where are you going to do the show? On here?
On here, yeah. I don't know what he wants to do. He doesn't even have to pay me $100 a month. If he pays me $25 every 2 weeks, I'd be happy. I'm being honest with you. $50 a month.
Yeah, that's pretty.
I'd be happy with that. That still helps me. It's $50. You know, it's better than nothing. But
yeah, I was gonna ask you. I seen you post that you owe assistant $6,000.
What? Yeah, that's not true. It was an error.
Oh,
I only owe 200. I only owe like $300. It's nothing. It's not 6,000. Anyways, it was an error. Dude, I almost had a heart attack when I opened up and I saw that, dude.
Yeah, seriously, I thought somebody got your address.
Like, legitly, it said right on it at the bottom. This is what it says. Collectible overpayment balance. $6,298.35. So that means in wording, we're collecting from you. You were overpaid $6,000. So I call and I I left a message to the worker. I'm just like, yo, I'm like, I just got my statement. What is this 6,200 bullshit? And I said that too. I said, there is no way. I said that could be true. I said, it has to be an error. I said, because last year I only got $1,400 assistance last year. So how could I have been overpaid $6,000 when the year before I never had any overpayment? What, $6,000 just drops out of the air? You know, and she's like, "Oh, well, don't worry about that. That's your overpayment balance is like $300. I'm like, thank fucking God, man. You gave me a heart attack. Seriously, that would upset somebody. That upsets somebody when you open something like that up and see a number like that.
I know,
you know how many people probably got that error or probably had that error on their account? People probably were fucking freaking because they thought they owed like 6,000 or thousands and thousands of dollars to the city. I can picture it, dude. If I was freaking, anybody else would freak. if they saw not. It's like I said, it's like you owe nothing. Then all of a sudden the city's like, oh, you owe us like I said, $6,000, $7,000. You're like, what the fuck?
Exactly. And the government always gets them. That would freak me out too.
Yeah, like, and you can't really fight the government. Well, you can take them to what's called a tribunal and appeal it, but if you owe the city the money, you got to pay it back. You rarely win.
Yeah,
you rarely. It barely ever happens.
Yeah,
that's why you can't fight something like that. If you legitimately got, like, I got overpaid because of a computer glitch. Now, what Ontario should have done was let everybody keep the money. And now let me explain why. Because they got to understand, when someone receives a check, even if they're not entitled to it, when you receive a check like that from the city, and you got to understand, you've been living on nothing for years, some of these people, they get a check like that that says like an extra $500 or whatever. I mean, they said that 85% or 90% of welfare recipients actually took the money. And of course they're going to take it. I mean, you're sent it to you and it's in check form. I actually got a check and you're entitled to it. It's sent in your name. So I spent the money, but thank God I spent the money on rent and bills. So now I'm just ahead on my rent and bills. So in other words, I got a free $500 that I got to pay back eventually. So what Ontario should have done is that we made the mistake. It was an error. Don't worry about it, and moved on. That's what they should have done, and that's what a normal person who gives a shit about human beings would do. But because the cities or because the government's such assholes, they're actually going to expect people to pay that money back. So people already have no money, so now they just are going to have less. My point is, most people on welfare spent all that money, and they probably blew it. Because people on welfare, like I said, don't have money. They probably used it on food, beer, weed, whatever. And then now it's going to affect the rest of their checks, because every single check the government will take a certain amount until that amount's paid back. So in my opinion, they should have they should have just said, we made the error. You guys just enjoy your money and move on. It would probably cost less in the end. Like, now they got to go after everybody for this money. Like, that's the point. I'm not on welfare, dude. Legitly, they cannot get that money from me until I go back on welfare. It makes it difficult. They can, however, garnish my my income tax. They can do that. Which they're going to do. Next year when I get my refund, they'll just take it off of there, because they'll know they'll get rid of it. Like I said, or I'll just pay it off because I'm working. I'll just simply send the city $100 a month for 3 months. It'll be paid off. That's all.
Do they garnish you for child support?
No, because I don't make enough money.
Oh, so okay.
I'm gonna make $18,000 a year to have to pay child support legally.
But you're making that now, right?
No. Dude, if I work, I make $11.25 an hour, and I work about 30 to 35 hours a week. I make $1,200, $11. I'll probably make $1,000 a month, $900, $1,000.
So you make around 13
grand. Plus my AdSense, about 150 to 100. Sorry, between 100 and $200 a month. There.
Is that good? Is that good money in Sudbury?
No, it's decent. I mean, 18,000. I'll probably make 16,000 for 15,000 if I work the entire year. I mean, it's better than welfare. Welfare, you only get 4,000. So it's better than that. It's nowhere in the same category as welfare. You're a lot better off. Like I said, I could pay all my bills and still have $300 or $400 a month left to do with as I want. Blow pretty much after all my And when I'm on welfare, I have no money to blow.
And your rent doesn't. Your rent
changes too, which is great. So let's say it goes with how much money I make. So if I don't make that much money, my rent goes down. It's great.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it doesn't stay at $700. Like most people have a rent that's you have to pay it regardless each month. It stays the same. With mine, if I have less money, if I make less money, my rent, they can only charge me 30% or 28% of whatever my total income is before taxes.
That's good.
Before taxes or after tax? Yeah, before taxes. So Yeah,
So that's
so I pay like 300. I'll probably pay $350 a month. $300 a month rent. Most 400, but I don't even think it'll be that high. Probably like 350, probably 300, 350 and 375 probably a month.
Well, that's not. And then
And
you
I
have
got my credit card, which is $144 minimum payment, and that's just a minimum. So I'm gonna make double that because I got to get my credit card paid off a little bit. So I'm gonna pay $300 a month on that. So to get it down a bit.
Yeah, that's not a bad deal.
Yeah, I have like a lot of credit though. I have $18,000 or $17,000 left in credit on that
Holy
card.
shit.
Yeah,
17
so
grand.
basically, I could walk out and like buy a car right now on that card if I wanted to, legitly.
Yeah,
I
but
could
they
buy a
would
brand
screw
new
you
car.
with 60%
I'd be
interest.
screwed. No, I have 11.9% interest. I have the
Oh, that's
lowest
not
interest
bad.
rate of a credit card you could get. There's nobody you'll never hear anybody with lower rate than 11.9%.
What is that? That PC credit card?
No, I have a CIBC Select.
Oh,
Where I
okay.
pay a minimum fee of $29 a year, and it's only 11.9% interest. It's the
Okay.
lowest rate credit card you can get. Like, that's really low. People
That is
honestly
low.
don't believe me when I tell them it's only 11.9%. They're like, no, it's got to be at least like 15%. Like, no, 11.9.
That's actually
Some
good.
people, most people have 18%, for Christ's sake.
I know.
I have
Mine, I think, was
11.9.
16.
Let's put it this way: on a $9,000 balance, I pay $97 interest and $87 interest and $25 cash interest.
Holy shit.
So I pay, yeah, because cash advances is probably like $2,000 of that, legitly, probably. And most of that was wasted because of my weed habit back in the day, and I spent too much money on it. But
So you're off that now?
oh, of course, I still smoke weed, man.
Yeah, nothing wrong with it. Better than fucking anything
But
else.
I don't take any like I don't swallow like I don't take PAMs or anything anymore. Once in a while, I don't mind doing the occasional 15 milligram morphine. Once in a while, I don't do it all the time. I'm not addicted to it. I don't mind doing it once in a while.
What was Ian's mom spreading all these lies then?
I admitted to that. Like,
Carrie.
people said, what were you chopping up? And they could see the little bit of white on the table. So I had to admit to what I was chopping. It wasn't coke or nothing.
So that's the reason she quit?
It was pretty much, it was like, no, she quit because I said Howard Stern was a big-nosed Jew bastard as a joke.
Oh,
and I
yeah.
make that clear. I didn't said it now as a joke, but just telling you what I said. But that's what I said, and she lost it. So.
Oh, my God.
Over that, why she cares about Howard Stern that much, why she'd cry and stuff over it.
Crying.
She actually started crying, dude.
Okay.
Like, really, why cry over me? Am I worth crying over because I made a joke about Howard Stern? Like, what does she give a shit? Really?
Yeah,
It's Howard Stern. Howard Stern is so mean to people, dude. He's mean to fucking people all the time.
Yeah,
That's what people were trying to say. That's not even that offensive. Like, I could have said something way fucking worse than that. And everybody's called him that. There's a guy who always calls in and says that, and there's a clip of it.
Exactly.
So, I mean, I just repeated something that has been said to Howard like fucking 100 fucking times.
I never understood why they got mad at you.
If they lost it, dude. That's what I'm saying is I can't say anything.
Even Aton.
I can't say anything, bud. Everybody else can say faggot and say the N-word and stuff like that, and I say something and dude, the funny thing is I don't even say it on Lisa's show. It's said on other shows.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying is I did nothing wrong.
You didn't know what? Everyone knows you're not a racist. That's stupid.
It was a joke, and the Jew and ashtray joke is an old fucking joke. It's been around forever. You know, how many Jews can you fit in an ashtray? You know, that's been around forever. Like, I'm not gonna say the joke, but you know what I mean. Like that joke, dude. I was reading off of it, and I said a bunch of different jokes about different races too. So I wasn't just saying Jews.
I was more shocked at Aton's reaction. Like, he's always joking with people. Why would he?
I know he lost it.
He went crazy on you.
Oh, because Aton's Jewish.
Oh, is
And when
that
I
the
told
only
him
reason?
his hair looked like pubes, I think he hated me ever since I said
Oh,
that to him. I did say that to him as a joke, and he's just like, "No, that's not a very nice thing to say, right?" I did say that to him. I think I said your hair looks like pubes.
Yeah, and he fucking lost it on you. I think it was just a
Yeah,
plot
he
to
didn't
get you
lose it
off.
over that. He lost. Yeah, that was. But he lost it over me saying Stern was a big no. And I did make, but that's true. Why do Stern staff dress like that? They can't be making much money. That's my point.
Everyone knows he pays his staff.
Yeah,
Shit, he
that's
gets
my
like
point.
30 mil.
Well, I'll go watch the guys from TMZ or the staff from TMZ. Now they're well dressed. They are. They got nice watches on. They got nice brand name clothing on. They are all well dressed. You go to Howard Stern staff. They're wearing Aeropostale. They're wearing American Eagle. They're wearing like shitty,
Like high school
jeans, like Levi's fucking jeans, man. It's just they can't be making much money if they're fucking dressing like that, man. That's my point. Is that those clothes people buy them because they're cheap. That's the only reason somebody would buy American Eagle, Aeropostale, like Aeropostale, dude. Like even what's that brand? Hollister and Abercrombie and Fitch.
Yeah.
Abercrombie and Fitch and Hollister are garbage. Like the Hollister, man, always has like a shitty insignia, like sewn in, where it's like a piece of fucking felt. You know, they're just shitty made. Like American Eagle's like the worst. American Eagle, dude, is like, you know those like where they take like sticky stamps and they put sticky on it, but it's like looks like shit, and then like it's got the eagle or the American Eagle, and it's like I saw this one guy, he had like you know when the letters were on, but they're not well. It looks like they're stapled on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, like to be honest with you, why would somebody? I don't understand why somebody would wear that. To me, it looks like shit. And if I'm gonna go out in public, man, I'm not gonna wear something like that. I'm gonna wear, Crooks. I'm gonna wear like fucking something nice, man. I'm not gonna wear fucking Aeropostale or American. And I dress better than those fuckers, so they can't be making much money.
They're all broke. That's why.
But the people from TMZ get paid good. I'm sure Harvey pays his people very well. So,
Exactly. Yeah.
but I don't know. Like I said, it was just a comment that I had made. Everybody lost it. I was getting, like I said, it was a dumb comment that I made. It was a joke. And
At that point, they're looking for any excuse.
that's what I'm saying is, dude, they actually went through all my hangouts with a fine-tooth comb. What they do is they go through and hear anything that I said, any kind of joke that I made that they could use against me. Every show is like that. Ryan said in this hangout, blah, 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 blah. That's what I told Lisa. I said, I'm deleting all my hanging, or the Kermit and Friends hangouts, because all they were was every time I do one is they bitch. People would come on and bitch about what I said. Like, it's my fucking hangout. Leave me the fuck alone. Like, fuck.
You're probably going to get attacked for that comment you made earlier with the let children watch porn.
What? No, I didn't say
that?
He should let his kid. I didn't say he should show it to her. I just
Well,
said,
they're gonna.
I said she's gonna see
twist
it
it,
eventually, and there's nothing you can do to stop it. I didn't say that he should.
I agree
Let me
with
make
you.
that clear. I did not say that it's okay that he should show it to her. I just said that it's inevitable, and if she's gonna see it, she's gonna see it. That's all I said. I don't agree with showing a child 11-year-old porno. No, obviously not.
Exactly. They'll twist everything, you know that.
Yeah, of course they do. They'll take clips and they'll edit it, make it sound like I really said it. That's what they do. Like I said, anything to try to get me into shit. Did you know that they even made a fake thread over at Stirred Fat Network that said I got busted for growing weed? So when you type in Ryan Lever in Google, the first thing that comes up is Ryan Lever busted for growing weed.
Yeah, right.
Which is highly, SFN should have deleted that a long time ago, and I'm going to actually complain very soon if it's not removed. All they have to do is delete it. That's it. And it'll go away eventually. The webpage won't work, and eventually it'll disappear if it's deleted. If the webpage.
My question is, how the hell do you get a job with all that shit on the internet about you?
Yeah, I know. It's not easy. I got the job because I know the person. I know the people. They know who I am.
I know, and people just.
And they know what I do. I just can't. But I obviously can't say where I work. No, a normal person could, but I can't. I can't say where I work. I can say what I do and the type of job, but I cannot say the business where I work.
I wouldn't.
Otherwise, people will email my work, which they tried doing before. They will call my work and try saying, stuff like you hired a drug addict and Ryan Lever's a thief. They'll say stuff like that to my boss, which they've tried doing in my other job. They will basically, what they'll do is they'll go on Facebook or Twitter and they will tag like Howard Johnson, like what they were doing in my old job, this Howard Johnson place, they tag it. Like that's what they do. So
holy shit, man.
Yeah, they just tag all these like Topper's Pizza I used to work at. I could say that I used to work there and stuff, and like I'm surprised that like I don't know, it's just fucked up, dude. Like I said, a normal person though can like put in that like where they work and say it proudly, but I can't because people will actually try to get me fired for my job because I'm happy doing a job, right? So they'll try to ruin that for me and get me fired, which is sick. It's like beyond, people are doing that are beyond help. And Pollyanna actually was the one who called my last work and pranked my last work. So,
hey, Ryan, can I ask you something?
What?
Do you think Elisa did all that intentionally because she knew you were coming to New York and she didn't want you to come?
No.
So you think it had nothing to do?
She just knew that I'd want to get paid eventually.
Oh, so you don't think it had nothing to do with the New York?
No, it had nothing to do with it. Because she even asked me if I was coming to New York after she did that.
Did she?
Like we were still friends and shit. Like she thinks I
okay.
still like her and shit. After what she did to me, dude, I know that she did
like
because she's done it to like 3 different people already. Or more than that. She did it to Gonzo, she did it to fucking Market or me, and then she did it to Merck.
Yeah, how do you go on camera and say Gonzo can't get it up? I mean, what the?
Yeah, she and then you notice Gonzo's back. Like he says he hates Elisa and shit, and now he's back. Like I said, they're all a bunch of fucking mental cases, dude. They all are. The whole group of them. They're just a fucking crazy bunch of like I'm not saying I'm all there, dude. I'm not, but I'm on medication. But they, are a bunch of morons. Like
ass kissers.
Like I said, the whole time I was on the show was just a nightmare. I had people harassing me. I'd go on the show and they'd type in the chat, that I molest kids and I'm a pedophile and all this sort of shit, dude. Like what? Yeah, they used to post that. Somebody actually went out as my kid. Like I've used my kid's real name and stuff. And there's actually Twitter profiles where pictures of my kid and it's using her real name and stuff. Yeah, people are sick.
Holy shit, man.
Type in Ryan Lever in Google. Just type in Ryan Lever and like go to images and look at all the fucking images. It's got me like holding a big weed bud and shit. Like I said, it's hard. It'd be hard for me to get a job. I couldn't get a job anywhere where I need to get security clearance or probably.
I know. That's what they basically screwed your future, man.
Yeah, they slandered me, and there's all this slander all over the internet about me, just total bullshit. Like the thing about getting busted growing weed, that never happened. But there will be people who will see that and will be like, "Oh, really?" They'll believe it. Yeah. It's slanderous, and actually, I could probably sue SFN for that, probably, because they allowed it to be put up. Exactly. SFN is hosting it and allowing the thread to be there, so I could probably go after them for defamation of character and a bunch of other stuff.
Who posted that shit? Like Bashir or someone?
I don't know who it was. I don't know who it was. If you go to, but look, did you find it? If you go to like Google and type it, go see if the thread's still there. You should report it for me, man, if you're on SFN. Because that's wrong, dude. It's fucking wrong to have that about somebody. I mean, if it's true, it's different because it's true. But if it's not, like I said, I was never charged. I have no criminal record. So it's not true. It's 100% false. So yes, if an employer searches for me, just type in Ryan Lever, and it'll probably come up. Look at the links. It should be up. It should be there somewhere. You'll see one about a Facebook toy gun and.
There's a lot of shit about you.
Yeah, I told you, dude. Like it's all over the place.
People are saying you're dead.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
What the fuck, man?
Dude, I'm telling you, like people just like love me and hate me. They just don't leave me alone. It's crazy.
I know.
You could say I'm pretty internet famous. I'm pretty
Yeah, you
big.
are. There's a video saying busting idiot Ryan Lever.
What?
Busting idiot Ryan Lever?
Yeah, click on it. I'll show you the type of shit I put up with. That was from Pollyanna who posted that. Watch the video.
All right.
And you'll be like, what the fuck? Listen to who's talking in the background. Listen to the voice.
Well, that's not even you on the cam.
Not me, but it's filmed. No, it's not me. Exactly. That's what was my argument. That's not even me. That's what I don't understand is Pollyanna's busting who? That's not me holding weed.
Yeah, that's not you.
Exactly. That's what I said.
You said something in the back?
That's me talking, but it's not me in camera.
So how's that busting you?
But that idiot who posted that video, he's a fucking total douche. Because why would he think it's okay to post that? Something like that, you know?
Because like you said, employer will see that and think it's you.
Shit. Oh yeah.
They'll think it's you because they never seen your face before.
Right.
You should report that.
That's slanderous and it's wrong. So
I know, that's crazy.
that's nothing, dude. Like I said, there's a lot more than that.
And they got you fired, right?
Oh no, they never got me fired. They tried.
Oh, they tried. That's insane, man. Fuck.
I just edited my profile. I'm not part of Curvin and Friends anymore. Jesus.
Oh, you said that? Has Elisa reached out to you in the last week?
Just like tagging me and shit and saying shit on my Facebook.
I've seen her say something on Twitter saying, "Oh, Ryan Lever followed me."
Yeah, because I hadn't followed her.
Oh, and then you followed her back?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna put my job in, like just what I do. But I'm not putting
You should even put that. They'll probably find you.
No.
There's no way.
Not as long as I don't mention the as long as I don't mention where it is.
It's Sudbury, expensive place to live or what?
Yeah. It is pretty.
Yeah, 18K a year is not that great.
I just put what my name of what I do is, but I never put I never put like where I work or anything. What?
I think Elisa's in your show.
Really?
In the chat.
Yeah, she is.
Banner, man.
No, I'm not gonna ban her.
I'm just kidding.
I don't know why she's doing it. Why are you here, Lisa?
She's fucking with you again.
They want me to come back so they can fuck with me some more. They're getting bored.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right.
Huh.
She needs you as a punching bag.
That's what I was. That's what I was, dude. It's the Curvin Friends punching bag. I did a million things wrong.
Elisa, pay the man. You promised him.
No, forget about it. I quit. I don't give a shit. She can keep her fucking money, man. I have a real job now. I'll have a paycheck by the end of this week.
Is there any chance you'd go back there?
I'm not going back anytime soon. I don't have any plans on going back, if that's what you mean.
Okay.
I'm not going to say I'll never, ever fucking go back, but I don't have any plans on it right now. That's all I'm saying. Like I said, I'm not saying, like Danny too, I'm never fucking coming back. I'm not going to say that.
Yeah, and Danny would go
I
back.
might go back one day to sit just for a few minutes or something. That's it, but I'm not going to be, I'm not I'm not part of. I don't want to be part of the show anymore because whatever. Because I can't say anything. I'm not allowed to fucking say anything on Hangouts or nothing. Everybody else can, but me.
It's not only that, you're not even allowed to sit on property. That shit would go.
I was sitting. Remember that? He had the nerve, dude, to actually tell me how to sit. Like, who the fuck are you, man? If I wanted to sit with, you know how I was sitting with my knee up, but I wasn't laying down. He tried to accuse me of laying down and shit. And even if I was, like, you, bud, you're not my boss. Don't tell me what the fuck to do.
He would even tell you to put your camera on during.
Yeah, I know. He's an alcoholic, fucking, and he claims. You know what the funniest part of Bashir is? If he has all that time to be on the internet stuff, why can't he be working?
Exactly.
Right. Why can't he be doing a desk job? Why can't he sit in a desk, be a secretarial or do something like that? Answer fucking phones.
Right.
If
exactly.
his back's fucked up or whatever because he got into an accident, that doesn't mean he doesn't have a fucking brain. He has enough time to sit on the fucking internet and do Google Hangouts and all sorts of other write bits, and he claims he writes all these bits. Why can't he work?
Exactly.
The only reason he's on disability is because he got into a car accident. They put you on it because he got into the car accident.
They put
That's
you on
the only reason. That's the only reason. Because they couldn't say, oh, well, you didn't get into a car accident and fuck your back up. It doesn't mean that he's not capable. People on disability can still earn money. They can still go out. They can still work. That's true. That's not untrue.
Exactly.
So why isn't he out working? He's sitting there drinking fucking beer. His wife probably collects fucking disability too, and they're both sitting at home on fucking disability, drinking beer and smoking fucking pot all day. And he's on the fucking internet trolling people. But he says, I have no talent. I'm a fucking loser, and I'm a drug addict.
I found it funny when he told you how to sit.
He accused me of being a drug addict, dude, and said I needed fucking rehab and help and shit. I said, how about maybe you need rehab for fucking alcohol, you'd think.
He even said to accuse you of spending money about your daughter.
Yeah, I know. Hey, Danny. Oh, my God, you're on camera.
Yeah, I plugged it in. Told you.
Danny,
Sounds
when's
good.
the show?
Huh?
It sounds good.
All right, cool, man. Great.
Sounds better anyways than your fucking other shit.
I came up on this PC, dude.
Like, what are you running? What are you running on that thing?
It's Windows 8.
Yeah, but what are you running? Like, go to your fucking, like, you know how to find it. Go to your computer setting or see what you're running. I want to know, like, what your, what your memory is, what your,
I don't know, man. I don't fucking know.
It's easy.
I don't want to pull it out right now.
Oh my God.
I'll look at it later.
What a guy. You go to computer, then you go to C drive, and then you go system properties. How hard is that? Mine says I'm running. Just go to system properties. I'm running an Intel i5, 3 gigahertz, 8 gigabytes RAM, 64-bit operating system.
That's pretty easy.
A 2 gigabyte video card. And it comes right up, like I said, you just go to system, to C drive, and then properties, system properties. And it tells you everything that's on your fucking computer.
Alright, hold on.
I swear, if you paid more than $400 or $500, and it's not at least a i5 3.5, I'm gonna kick you.
I went to a pawn shop, right? And I
Yeah, you probably paid up the wazoo at a pawn shop, dude.
Let me finish talking, you fuckface. I went in there, I go, I need an upgrade. So anything's better than what I have right now, right? And he goes, hey, I have this one. I've been trying to get rid of it for a while.
Yeah, because it's probably a piece of shit.
No, it's not. What's working good now, isn't it?
Yeah, but I bet you anybody, it's like an i3 or something crappy like that.
Pawn shop.
It's probably got like 2 gigs of RAM and like a.
I only paid 160 for it, Lever.
Yeah, then it can't be very good.
It's better than what I had.
Right.
What?
It's better than what I had.
You have something better than what you had for $150 at a pawn shop?
Yeah.
I shouldn't be laughing, but it can't be. I want to see what I want to know what the fucking specs are, man.
Windows 98.
He doesn't understand how to go to system properties. That's what
I do. I just feel like doing it. Hold on.
Hey, you're a producer, man. You should know this.
You can't go to system properties.
I'm not a shitty producer.
That's like the easiest thing to get to. It's
How do you
like,
get to it, Lever?
you go to fucking your on your left hand side, like go to your start, and then
Okay.
go to computer, and then go to click on your C, or click on your C, and then it'll say system properties up above. And if you can't see that, I don't know. And it'll say like Windows 7, whatever you're running, information about your computer.
Remember, I was on Windows Vista forever, so I'm trying to get
Oh
to
my
this.
god.
I know. Sad.
Hey, Danny, what's this show about with you and Ryan?
It's a Hanging with Lever and Danny's show he's talking about. I don't know. We're going to start it soon.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, is it going to be like, it's not going to be on podcast?
It's going to be Danny's show.
Oh, it's Danny's show.
If he doesn't bail out again.
Yeah,
No,
no
what I
bailing
bailed
out.
out.
Like you did the last time.
I never bailed out.
Yeah, Lever, let's do our show. Oh, no, I'm not doing Google Hangouts anymore. And then you go over to Lisa's show the
I
next day.
went on hiatus for a while.
Yeah, and I went over to Lisa's and started working for
Look,
her.
Lever.
Did you
That's
find
Tom.
it yet? He still hasn't found it yet.
That's
Yeah.
Thomas.
What a fucking sped.
I don't want to find it. I don't
Even a
care.
retard can find out what their computer is.
I don't care what its specs are.
He doesn't want to tell me. He doesn't want to tell me because it's shit. That's why he doesn't want to tell me. He knows
100%
that.
fun. Yeah.
I
That's
don't know
why.
how to get to
That's
computer.
What are you holding up, Daddy? What is that?
That's a Tommy's cup.
What's Tommy's?
It's Tommy's Burgers. They
why.
don't
Oh
have
my
it
god!
now.
What the fuck are you running?
Oh,
Why? Are you having an issue with it?
No, I just want to know what it is. Well, how is it so hard?
I
wanna
don't
know
know how
what
to
you
get
got
to.
for
I don't know how to get to.
150
Oh, there it is. I got it now. Okay, go to start rate. Start.
Yeah, and then your C drive. You go to computer, and it should say computer somewhere.
I like
And you
this.
go-
I like
and
this
it
Windows
says-
thing, Lever. It's cool.
Oh.
Everything's a bunch of squares, dude. Colorful squares.
This is like the easiest thing to get to in your whole computer, man.
I don't
It's
see
like-
nothing that says C
Oh
drive.
my god. Dude, you're running a
What?
fucking hard drive, aren't you? It should say hard disk.
Hard dick.
Oh.
hard dick.
I've never known anybody who can't. Even my mom can get to this, dude. It's not hard. You go to
Did you say
start,
mom or
and then you
mom?
go to computer, and then you go to fucking your C drive, and then it'll say system properties. At least 7 it does. 8 can't be that much fucking different.
Well, I'm looking. Why is this such a big deal?
Because I want to know what you paid $150 for. I'm curious, man.
It's better than what I had.
For $150, dude, I can't even buy a fucking. I don't know. Fuck.
I
man.
told you I got a deal. The guy wanted to get rid of it.
Well, I'd say.
Yeah. He said he tried to sell it for $300, but nobody was buying it, so he just sold it to me for $150.
Nobody
It's a
would
deal,
buy
right?
it for $300. No, it's. I just want to know what you're running.
Yeah, check the specs and we'll tell you if it's a deal.
He's not. He doesn't know how to check specs. It's easy.
Okay, I'm on the start menu. Tell me where else to go. I don't know where to go.
Oh my
I
fucking
see
god!
mail, calendar, people, messaging, weather, desktop. There's a bunch of squares. Internet Explorer, store, maps.
Click on
schedule.
desktop.
On desktop, okay.
I don't understand.
It didn't do anything. Oh, settings. What about settings, Lever?
Oh my fucking god, man! You hit the start menu. It's got to say computer
Oh,
somewhere.
okay, I got it. It says PC info.
Click
Right
on
there?
it.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
It's
Okay, what do you
probably
want me to read?
i3. Everything.
Okay, processor AMD E1
Oh.
1500 APU.
Garbage. Dude, you got ripped off. You shouldn't have even got that computer.
Problem's right. Is
HD
it-
graphics 148 gigahertz. How come it's graphics, Lever? Tell me why.
1.4 gigahertz. That's it.
That's what it says.
Holy, you got a dude. You should have
Well, he-
spent $200 or $300 or $500 and got a real computer, man. You
Well,
basically
I want something
that's
for like
what
right
I
now.
sell it. It's garbage.
How can
I
you
want something for right now, Lever, until I save money.
Oh.
It's not bad.
Well, whatever. If it works, it works. But it's still a shit. I'm just telling you, it's a shit computer.
For $150?
Yeah,
Even for $150,
I guess.
I wouldn't pay anything for it.
Why? It's better than what I had. You gotta admit that. I was lagging every 10
I didn't
minutes.
want to know what you had. What was it, Pentium 1?
Yeah, I'll tell you now.
Pentium 2? Like, dude, I have, like, I don't know, I'm just being an asshole because I've always had a fast, I wouldn't buy
It's a
anything less than
2008
that.
Windows Vista.
Oh, Vista.
Vista's like the worst operating system you can get, too. Did you know that? Vista was like a total fail. It was
This
the
is
worst.
horrible.
Lever, how do you know that it's shitty? Because
Because what are you running for RAM? It should say installed memory. He probably just left it.
install memory 6.00 gigabytes.
What?
I just says
6 gigabytes. Okay.
Yeah.
That's not that bad for RAM. Okay, keep going. That's
64
not that bad, I guess.
64-bit system type 64-bit operating system.
What did your processor say again?
Processor AMD EI -1500 APU.
1500.
AMD?
Yeah, what the fuck is a 1500? That doesn't even make sense.
say,
1.5, you mean?
And then it says 1.48 gigahertz.
Oh, so it's 1.4? That's it? Holy shit. Mine's like double that.
Oh, I don't know.
And he's only running an AMD.
Right.
What
150.
is AMD? I don't even know what that is.
Intel's better, in my opinion. But
Oh, okay. So there's AMD.
I don't know. It's still better. I guess, yeah, it's definitely, Danny, it's definitely better than what you had.
I know it's only 150.
I guess for $150, really, it's not that bad, I guess. If you would have said like 2 gigabytes of RAM or 1 gigabyte of RAM, I would have shot you.
Hey, Danny, did Elisa offer you money?
She like hinted at that she's gonna start selling.
Okay, yeah. For what? You haven't even done anything.
For getting her guest, I guess.
Oh yeah, and I put in 4 hours a day times $3.
Hey, and Lever, and before I came on here, I jumped on YouTube. I'm able to watch 1080p videos.
Yeah. Well, then you have onboard. All you have is onboard video, probably.
Before I was only able to watch up to 480p, or else it would be lag. It would just stop.
Yeah. Well, we got 14 people watching this. It's been steady, so I don't know.
I like
Did
it,
you
man.
tweet this out, Danny?
No, I just pretty set this shit up. Hold on.
That's why there's nobody fucking here.
It's not.
I tweeted it out like 5 times.
Was it that the real Elisa in chat?
Yeah, it was her. I know
It was her?
Yeah,
I think I did tweet it out.
it was Elisa.
The fuck, man. Lisa's
She
watching.
misses me. I know she does. I'm not saying she doesn't, but I'm not letting her treat me like that and fucking just taking it. That's my point.
Exactly.
I want to see how. I'll let her miss. Let her miss me on the show for a while. She won't do that. She better not. Like I said, if I did ever come back, she better not fucking pull that shit again. Like basically, everything I'm saying, letting guests come on and fucking bash me and shit. Every fucking guest.
I don't know if she can promise you that, though.
No, it's just every guest though, dude. Like it was all about me. Like, oh, Jeff was mad at me. Fucking, you know, all this shit.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even all me.
Fucking, yeah, they went after you bad.
Everything I get, that's my point, dude, is I get blamed for everything. It'd be Ryan did it. It was Ryan. Basically, they just used me
so
as a
they-
wall guy.
So no one said anything when Ivy threatened to kill you?
No.
No one said a word.
I didn't even get, Jeff didn't complain, nobody complained about that. Not even a complaint, apparently, about threatening to stab me.
Well, that's bullshit. And they go after you for little stupid
And they go
shit.
after me. She made an actual threat, and she's gone to jail before, so how do I know that she's not serious, that she didn't hire a hitman or something to come find me? It's easy to find my address, it's online.
She's not
You know, I
gonna-
can sue her. If she has any money, it'll be mine.
She won't go through all that though.
I could, though.
Why not? He was coming to New York.
If I actually went
That's
down
true.
there and called the police on her and had proof of that threat, she can be charged for it. It's a threatening death.
Yeah, she would be charged, Danny. He
It's a
threatened her.
legit threatening death. She can't say, oh, I said I'm just kidding. She can't say
Yeah.
none of that. It was a legit threatening to kill me.
Yeah, it was a threat.
Yeah, it's directive. There was no sarcasm. It was a direct, right in your face. yeah, I'll come there, buddy, and stab you in the fucking face or whatever she said. Like, that's a threat. That's no, oh, I'd kill you if I found you, haha. Joking. It was a deliberate threat to me. And then Elisa didn't even say, hey, don't do that, or don't say that, blah, 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 nothing.
Right,
I
exactly.
said, Elisa Jordana, who you gonna have on tonight? Lever got quiet.
Miss.
What happened to Lever?
I'm here.
Oh, there you are. Ah, man, this is way better though, Lever.
Yeah, it's working better. I didn't say it was, but for $150, I guess it's not that bad.
Wow.
If you would have paid like more for it, I would have said you got ripped off. If you would have paid like what he wanted for it.
Well, with taxes, it was
Like
160.
you said, that's why nobody would buy it at $300. It's not worth that. Legitly, it's not. You could buy a computer way better than that and build one for $300 or $400 than that.
Well, he did want it. He did want 300 when I first got there. And I go, nah,
That's
it's
what I'm
too much.
saying. And nobody would buy it. He was trying to get $300 for it. That's why he slashed the price.
And then I was walking out and goes, just give me 150 for it.
You know what
I've
he
had it
gave
too
the
long.
guy for it? $50. It's all he gave the guy who walked in with it. Then he tried to quadruple or 5 times his money, and he knew he couldn't sell it, so he just dropped it. He still made triple. He still probably made $100 on that sale.
Yeah, he made money, of course.
That's what he did. The guy came in with the PC. He probably said, "Oh, it's an older AMD processor."
It's a gateway.
And told the guy I can give you like $50, $75 for it. And the guy's
It's a
probably
gateway.
like a crackhead or something. Yeah, okay. Or whatever. And then the guy turned around and said, "I'm going to put this as 300, 4 times, 3 times the price is." So
Oh,
they,
it's-
otherwise,
it's
he never would have slashed it down to 150 if he didn't. If he gave the guy much for it.
Yeah. I gotta get ready for work, man.
But whatever. It works.
Yeah, it works pretty good.
Just don't try to play any games or nothing on it.
I know that. I'm not a PC gamer.
Games or shit on that thing. Well, maybe some older games. Like you wouldn't be able to run nothing good on it.
No, I'm not a PC gamer, anyways. I'm not even a gamer.
I keep on getting so many fucking people adding me on Facebook. Like literally, dude. I got like people just add me. I get like 10 ads a day on Facebook. Seriously.
You do?
Yeah. Because people, I guess, are just finding me on the internet on Facebook and adding me. I'm fucking huge.
You are, Lever?
I'm getting bigger, yeah.
You do got a big dick.
What the fuck?
You said you
Danny, you're
huge.
fucked up, man. Why do you
You
just
said you're
say that
huge.
shit like that?
Lever, you said you're huge.
Online, you fucking idiot.
Oh.
Why the fuck is it in Spanish? What you tweeted out?
Oh, sorry.
It says the fucking YouTube's in Spanish. That's weird. I know that my YouTube doesn't send it out on Spanish. Shut the fuck up, fucking Mr. Mixadix. Fucking
Mixoplex. Yes. Mixoplex, huh? He's an ass, too.
Yeah. Yep.
How come we only have 14 viewers? We should have like 80.
Because Robin's got a show and shit on right now. That's where all the viewers are. That shows that nobody fucking true fans just go over there, so they're not really my true fans, right?
Right.
So.
Well, Miss M's in here.
Yeah, but there's most of them, like I said, are over at fucking Robin's. I guarantee you go over there, they probably have like 60 viewers.
Imagine
over there.
banging that dude, Miss M.
All they did was basically get all of Elisa's people to go over to their hangout.
I wouldn't last 2 minutes with Miss M. I'd nut.
Oh my god.
It's like that face, and her skin looks really soft too.
Are you married, Danny?
Nah,
Oh, you guys
I'm
got a
single,
kid?
man. I've been single for like
Okay.
5 years already.
You should go on battle cam.
I don't like battle camps.
I was on Battle Cam. I got like
A lot of LA
$1,400
people there.
bucks or something in my account.
Did they pay you?
Oh, I saw some quadriplegic.
I don't know. I don't know when they're gonna pay me or whatever, or how I get paid. I sent them my PayPal, so I don't know.
Oh, fuck that. I don't think they're gonna pay.
Yeah, the empty wallet says Vista. Oh my god, Vista honestly was like the worst fail. It was like the worst fucking operating system ever. Technically, actually. That's why I don't know how you were even running anything with fucking Vista. Was it always like crashing and shit on you?
No, I never crashed. It just lagged. Like remember?
Yeah,
remember
it's
the highlights?
garbage.
Yeah. So I'm gonna wipe it clean and then just let my daughter.
Windows 95 was okay. This is what in order. This is what like were the shitty ones. Windows 95, okay. It wasn't that good, but it was okay. Windows 98, the same, okay. Windows 2000, total fail. Nobody got it, which was Windows Millennium. Nobody got it. Windows Vista, totally fucking fail. Like it was like the worst operating system that Microsoft ever came up with. Windows XP was so better. It was considered better. It was okay. Windows 7, a lot better. Windows 8, I don't know because I've never had it. I heard it's okay. Like Windows 7, now Windows 10 apparently is like a slam dunk.
You don't got Windows 8?
Danny's got 8. I don't even have 8. I have 7.
So how did you upgrade to the free 10 or whatever?
I'm getting the free 10. I already got it on set because I have 7.
Oh, I
People
thought
on
only.
Windows 7 get the free 10 too, and I can't fucking wait. Apparently, the operating system is so good, it makes your system run like your computer run like a top. It's like buying a brand new computer.
It doesn't lag at all.
No, it's like apparently it's like really low on RAM usage and really low on processor usage and shit. They like found a way to like lower the amount of resources that are used on it, so it like runs way faster.
So why are they giving it away for free?
Because you know the App Store, they want everybody to have the App Store, and what'll happen is if anybody who gets with Windows 7 won't have the App Store, so they'll lose a lot of money. So I guess they're saying people think it's not real, but it's legit. They're actually giving it away. You don't have it's not a trial or nothing. It's totally free. You get a $300, $400 operating system absolutely free. My mom's like, I'm not gonna do it. I don't think. I'm like, Mom, if you don't accept it, you don't do it. You're stupid.
I know. Why wouldn't
I
you
told her
take it?
straight up. I told her straight up because she's like, I'm used to 7, blah, blah, blah. I said, no. I said, if you don't accept the upgrade, I said, accept the upgrade. If you don't, you're just stupid. Because if anybody, in my opinion, who doesn't accept the upgrade needs their head examined. It's a $300 or $400 program. Why the fuck wouldn't you allow a free $400 program that makes your computer run better? Like I said, because people like Windows 7. No, you get 10 because it's better. And it's free.
You called her stupid, Lever?
Actually, I told her she doesn't get Windows 10 if she doesn't take the free upgrade. It's stupid. I did. Because it is stupid. Anybody who doesn't accept the upgrade is stupid, in my opinion. Why wouldn't you? It's like somebody saying, okay, well, I'm going to give you like 3 months of absolute free cable TV or digital TV. If they called me with that offer, of course I'm going to take it. It's 3 months or a year or something absolutely free. Nobody's going to deny that. I'm going to say, okay, yeah, sure, bring the box over, hook it up, it's free for a year. It's the same sort of thing. Why would somebody say, okay, well, and that's a $300 or $400 operating system. Why would somebody say, oh, well, I have Windows 7, I like that better? Like, you haven't even tried 10 yet, so how do you know that, right? That's my point. Is you can always roll back, I assume, to 7, but why would you? It'd be stupid.
At all.
But I'm sure there will be idiots who won't accept it. They'll be like, no, I like Windows 7.
Hey, Lever, so when is it supposed to launch, the Windows 10?
July.
Oh, July.
End of July sometime. I got the little window down on the right. Did you get it yet?
Yeah, I got it too.
Yeah, and I reserved, so let's take a look. Check your upgrade status.
July
Yeah.
How do you do that?
We're at, once available on July 29th, Windows 10 will be downloaded to your device. You'll get a notification when it's ready to install. So great. So fucking great.
It's not
Like I said,
device, it's device.
whatever, device. No, it's not, you idiot. It's pronounced device, not device.
It's device.
If it was device, it'd be DI, moron.
They call me
Device. Device. Learn how to talk.
That's not how
Device.
you say it at all.
At all. At all.
I'm just fucking
It's
with
the
you.
same thing. Just say at all. At all.
I'm
Same
just-
thing, man. It's just,
I'm
yeah,
just-
you're right. Canadians do that. We do go at all. Yes, we do. And Americans say roof and all sorts of shit.
At all.
Windows 8 nasty. Yeah, people didn't like Windows 8, apparently, a
Yeah.
lot of people. But Windows 10, apparently, it's a home run. I want to see, like I said, I still watched a few tutorials. It looked really fast and shit. It looked like it ran really good. And I'm sure I'm going to spend some money at that app store, too. Apparently, you can get games, all sorts of shit. So all that happens is it's just going to download to your computer on the 29th or whatever, or you're going to get a thing that's ready to download. They just download and install it. That's all. No code, or I assume, or nothing.
I gotta go to work, man.
What?
I gotta go to work soon.
Why?
Midnight shift?
It varies, dude. I work with special needs adults, like sex offenders.
Sex
Danny's
offenders?
special himself. That's the reason why he gets along
Shut
with
up,
you.
dude.
You work with sex offenders?
Registered sex offenders.
What?
Holy shit. What?
There's a major echo right now.
Did they ever try to touch your pee-pee?
They're not like that.
What do you do with them? You just rehab it? What do you do? A therapist or
They
something?
have to be supervised 24/7.
Oh.
They tried to touch your
Holy
pee-pee,
shit.
Danny. Don't lie.
Leave her.
Have you ever had
That was
someone
our-
grab
leave her-
you?
that was our secret. Leave her. Shut up.
No, have you ever had someone try to grab you? You know you have.
No.
In the whole time that you were there, and a sex offender has never tried to.
Dude, I
grab
think
you
they
or
like
grab
that.
you.
I think they like that
Probably
good
like
girls
kids.
and shit.
I'm sure
Yeah.
they came on to you. I'm sure they have.
Yeah, they-
Daddy got a
I'm
blowjob
not
or
allowed
something
to.
by
I'm not
one of
allowed to read
the.
their. I'm not allowed to read their history, but
He right.
I just want-
That's Daddy's going to check. Goes and checks on them during the middle of the night.
Yes,
Quick blow.
that
Daddy's
Oh, that was
laughing because
funny.
he knows it's true.
was funny.
That's why they all like Daddy.
They're not like that at all.
You've never given them a free suck, or they never gave you a free suck? You ever see hot women? Like, are there any hot, crazy chicks?
I
Yeah,
wish.
good question.
Imagine that though, dude. Like working with the special
Honestly,
needs-
dude, one time I was like in the hospital, like when I had my jaw surgery and stuff. Like, you know how the hospital is, like they just leave your door open and shit. Like, there's no privacy and stuff. That's a true story. So I'm in my bed and I'm peeing in a thermos, right? Like I had to pee in this stupid like bedpan or thermos thing. So I stand up. I'm like in my bed. I'm like kneeling, taking a piss, and there's this broad. She walks right up down the hallway and she just stops and she looks right at my knob. I'm like, are you having a good show? And she starts laughing and snickering and walks
She's
away.
not even
And
hot,
the funny
not even-
thing, I'm not even kidding you, that broad eventually came in and started talking to me. She like talked to me for like half an hour after that. She
Yeah,
brought
they
me,
they
she
let
brought
the
me
crazy
pizza.
walk around.
She brought me pizza. True story, yo. I wasn't supposed to like leave.
She saw your big dick, Leroy.
Shut up! I'm telling a story. I wasn't supposed to leave like my room without telling them or whatever. But these girls showed up, like the one chick, and they had pizza. But this wasn't when I had my jaw surgery. This is when I had my appendix out, and they're like, "What the fuck?"
Someone's alarm clock.
No, but anyways, no, I had my appendix out, and the broad comes and they bring a whole like large pizza, and they're like, "You want to come out for a puff?" Like meaning a joint or whatever. It's a pizza. And I'm like, yeah, why not? So literally, I'm not even kidding you. I just get up, put on my fucking coat and shit, take my IV, fucking wheel my IV down the elevator, wheel my IV out to the smoking fucking section. We sat there, smoked a big fatty. I came back in, and the nurse lost it, yo. She's like, where have you been? I'm like, I left to go outside for a few minutes. She's like, it's like, well, I even looked outside. Where were you? And I was literally almost at this chick's house. I wasn't even on the hospital property. I left the hospital property to go eat pizza with these broads and smoke a fucking joint with hospital. Literally, because their apartment was like right beside the fucking hospital. Outside, they lived like right down the street from the hospital. So I wheeled my fucking like IV down the street. And shit, and went to the fucking hospital. I mean, went to the chick's house, had a few pieces of fucking pizza instead of hospital food, which I wasn't supposed to technically do. And then I returned, and the lady, like, caught me when I was heading back into my room. She, where have you been? I'm like, I went out for a smoke. She's like, no, you didn't, because we went and we looked. We were about to call the police or whatever, and because I had hospital property.
This is the worst story ever.
No, it's the best story ever. It's fucking great. Who leaves the hospital property with their IV and goes eats pizza, smokes joints, and then comes back with it?
Yeah, that is good. That part's kind of.
That is a good story. Seriously. I got away with it too. So,
You did?
Yeah. The nurse just basically said not to do it again and not to leave the room again without telling her. That's it. That's all. She couldn't really do nothing. But they were going to call the police on me, yes, because I technically did leave. Like, they didn't know I left the property, though. If they would have known I left the property, I probably would have been in some big trouble. I don't know.
Yeah,
You know what John the Magic Guy did today?
Yeah, you can't leave the property with their IV machine and shit. That's
John the
like, you know how
Magic
much an IV machine is? It's probably like $1,000.
John the Magic Guy took a picture of my family off my Facebook, dude. and put
Yeah,
it
he's a
up.
fucking loser. Don't even bring that guy up, man. He fucks
What?
with people's lives because he's a fat magician, and that's all he does is does stupid tricks in front of kids. He doesn't know what it's like to even push him up or do a hard day's work, dude. He's a fucking magician. That's not fucking work.
He does tricks
John's
in front of
laughing
little-
because John's knows what I'm saying is true. All
He
he
does
does
tricks.
is he sits there, he goes around, and he does magic tricks for people and gets hundreds of dollars. And
He does tricks. He does tricks for little kids and blind.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Blind old people.
Yeah, like, you know what I mean? Like, that's not, in my opinion, what I'm doing. I'm earning my money better than he is, in my opinion, because all he's doing is doing lame tricks for people and getting hundreds of dollars. Me, I'm fucking going, I'm vacuuming, I'm mopping, I'm fucking, cleaning, wiping down walls, I'm fucking washing toilets, I do that for 7 hours. I don't fucking stand in front of people for an hour and charge 200 fucking bucks an hour. That's what he does. He probably charges him like 200 bucks an hour at least.
And he trolls on the internet?
Yeah, and that's what he does, yeah. And he claims that I'm a fucking loser and I'm a drug addict and shit, but yet he just admits to smoking pot. I know he's a pothead. So I can't stand people like that, dude.
Leroy, I thought he wasn't fucking with you anymore.
He wasn't for a while. I guess he got bored. I guess he got upset.
bored,
or
he got
whatever. He
bored.
got upset that I got a real job. Apparently, somebody was
what?
telling me because now they can't use that I'm not working against me anymore. I'm earning a real paycheck, so now John is trying to go after me other ways now because they can't say, right, you deadbeat, go get a job anymore. So now they're just trying to affect that job. What they'll do is they'll try to slander me even more. Or they'll somehow try to ask around where I'm working or something like that. I've only told one person where I work.
Who'd you tell, Krista?
No, I told one person where I work, and he's my good friend. I know he's not going to tell anybody. But I wouldn't tell anybody else. I wouldn't tell Danny, I'll tell you that much. I wouldn't tell Danny.
You already told me, dummy.
No, I
You
didn't.
told-
You did.
When?
You told me when you started working. You told me just don't say anything. I go, all right.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I know you were.
Okay, I don't think I did, but maybe I did. I don't know, but
I'll DM it to you.
I told you and
I'll
one
DM
other
it to you, Leroy.
person then.
I'll
No,
DM it to you.
it doesn't matter. I don't give a shit. Okay, if I said it, I said. But like I said, I don't believe Daddy would do anything like that because I don't believe he'd release that. That's
You
why I
told me
told
the second
him.
day you got
I
hired.
told one other person who's like a good friend of mine. He won't say shit. That's it. My family knows and shit.
You told me you told two people and me. And
And there's a few people like who obviously see me go to work who I can't help. They know where I work. So, but that's people here in town who aren't gonna fuck with me. But
I don't know why you don't trust me now when you trust me.
no, I don't know. Like I said, for all I know, you could get mad at me and then release where I fucking work.
Dude, I've been mad at Mac.
Dude, you've been mad at me before. How do I
I've
know
been mad
not
at-
to get mad at me again?
I've been mad at Mac. I've been mad at Mac so many times and I never gave his phone number out. I
Yeah,
never gave his
well,
phone number.
Like I said, if you give that out, I know you gave it out. That's all I'm saying. So if the information gets released, it was you. That's all I'm saying. 'Cause the other
You told me on
the other person, there's no way the other person is gonna say shit.
You told me on Facebook on a.
Yeah, I'm saying don't. Like I said, if it gets released, and somebody finds out, I know it was you. That's all I'm telling you. So I'm not telling anybody
Yeah, if
else.
it gets out, Danny, it has to be you. Because
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, because the other person, there's no way he'd say anything. No way.
Lever, send me $10 every week and I won't say anything.
Fuck you.
Oh, nice blackmail.
I'm messing with you.
Like I said, that's it. Like I said, like, because people will fucking try to get me fired. I can't say where.
Why would anyone try to get you fired?
Because they don't want me to have a real job. They want to be able to tell me go to work.
That's insane.
What the fuck?
My daughter's saying hi to you. She's saying hi to you again, Lever.
Okay.
Hey, you know what would be cool, Lever? If your daughter and my daughter chat on
No,
Skype.
it wouldn't be cool.
On Skype.
Why would my daughter want to chat with your daughter? She doesn't even know her.
Because they're both the same age. They're both
No.
11.
It doesn't, just because they're the same age, it doesn't mean they want to talk. I mean, they don't know.
And their
each
dads
other.
are BFFs.
So?
You two are BFF?
I mean, my daughter wouldn't want to talk with your daughter on Skype.
Why, Lever?
Because why would she want to do that?
Do you know where the food court is?
Why not? Lele, say hi, Cheyenne. Say hi, Cheyenne.
Don't say my kid's name on here.
Well, she said hi. Everybody knows her name right here.
So? I don't want it to be brought up. Now somebody's going to fucking bring it up.
You want to have a dumb show name out there. That's fine.
How old are your daughters?
11, they're both 11.
And you guys are getting them iPhone 6s?
My daughter is getting an iPhone 5. I'm getting her another one. She
You're
got
going to
an
be
iPhone
BFFs.
4.
Just like
And
us.
I bought my daughter a let's put this way. This is what I got her in order. I got her a tablet, which I got her. That was the first thing she had. I got her the iPod Touch, which was like $400. I got her the fucking iPhone 4S. I got her a laptop, a Dell laptop from Dell that cost me like $700. I got her, fuck, what else did I get her? I gave her the Kermit doll, I gave her fucking,
Great. I get to tell a little baby around.
what the hell is that?
You're watching TV? Turn your
Yeah.
TV off.
Yeah, my kid's back here. I'll drop out if you want, Lever.
It's a lot.
Yeah, well, I'm ending it in a few minutes anyways.
Yeah.
Go for a non-fat latte.
She's watching Netflix.
Okay, anyways, I'm out of here, man. I don't really want that shit, like, on
It's too loud?
Yeah, I'm just gonna get flagged.
How about if I mute myself
With
until
any
I
kind of
talk?
music or show, it'd probably even get flagged, but... See, that sort of shit. Okay, I gotta